Circa week 13, Russell Clay, Rob Brink. Thanksgiving's over. We have a weird 1 p.m. Midwest time, 3 p.m. East Coast game today. Rob, what are we doing?
You know what? It's going to be like, it's such a random time. I imagine the viewership's going to be like terrible because a lot of people work today or a lot of people are out doing things with their family. And it's like 3 o'clock is right in the middle of your Friday. So
Bizarre, but here we are. So let's review the Sunday slate. Of course, we had the 3-game slate on Thursday yesterday. Pretty good football overall, but we are moving on to Sunday. So let's get it started here. Indianapolis -4.5. Rob, you're a 2 here on the Texans +4.5. Jeff is a 5. Tyler's a 4. I am a 2. Rich is a 5. And at least some of this, Rob, I watched a video yesterday of Daniel Jones stumbling around like he just hit his shin into furniture, and then a report comes out he's got a broken fibula, and I'm like, what are they doing? So I don't know. What do you think, man?
Well, I think we're in trouble because everyone likes this game.
Wow.
So we all know what that means for us, but like this Texas defense is super, super legit. And Indy, like they're going to be really one-sided in this one with Jonathan Taylor. And so if they can load up the box, I think it's trouble.
Yeah. All right. Arizona, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay -3. Rob, you're 4 here. Tyler's a 2 on Arizona. Rich is a 4 on Arizona. A little split here. I have no opinion on this game. Hoping
this is more of just like a Arizona fade for me, Ross, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I think the problem with Tampa Bay is they haven't looked great, obviously, for the last 3 weeks, but Arizona's pretty dreadful. And so I feel like laying 3 at home is a good spot, but we're split, so it is what it is. We're not going to be on this one.
Yeah, let's stay away from that one. An interesting game. Jacksonville, Tennessee. Tennessee +6.5 at home. Jeff is a 4 here on Jacksonville. Armando's a 3 on Jacksonville, and Rich is a 2 on Tennessee. Last week, Rob, I was all in on the Seahawks to cover, and you said that's a lot of points. And it sure was a lot of points, Rob. It was too many. Titans end up covering. Cam Ward looked all right. I mean, I don't know what the hell to do with the Titans at this point.
This is not too many points, Russ. This is a score. I'm okay on Jacksonville here. It just feels really weird. I mean, I'd love to fade Tennessee, but Jacksonville's just been that team that's just like, meh. It's like whatever. They haven't been fantastic, but 6.5 is not too many in this one.
All right. Rams -10.5 on the road. Tyler's a 5 here against this Panthers team. I am a 1 here. Fine if we do it, fine if we don't. 10.5's a lot for this weird Panthers team that had Bryce just not thrown up all over himself, they would have at least covered in that game. But man, what are you doing with this?
Tyler, I'd love to talk to Tyler. -10.5 seems like a huge number on the road, across country, in Carolina, who has been playing okay. I don't know, 10.5 out of 5. That's a lot of confidence. That's a lot of points. I don't want any part of it.
There's a there's a great meme going around of it's a picture of John Daly and his like all of his fluorescent, and it's Tiger Woods, and it's the Panthers and it's the Chiefs, and they have the same record.
Oh yeah, it's great.
So funny. It's so funny. All right, Dolphins and Saints. Nobody touched this game. Dolphins -6. I got nothing, man. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't have any commentary on this game whatsoever, other than this number's probably correct.
Yeah. Dolphins have been playing better, but I don't know. That's a weird Saints team. All right.
They might have Justin Tucker, by the way. I don't know if that changes.
Oh, is that big morale for the locker room there?
He's trying out. Like imagine being Justin Tucker and having to try out for a football team, but he was trying out for the Saints. That's all I know.
Oh, that'll be weird. That'll be weird. All right. Atlanta versus the Jets. That is a classic late season gross game. Kirko Chains versus Jets team. Jeff's a 1 here on Atlanta. I don't mind that. But doesn't look like we're on this game. But Atlanta -2.5 against this weird Jets team.
Yeah, look, I mean, Jeff's saying he doesn't have much confidence on this one for good reason. Atlanta is probably the right side. It's a one confidence play. Like how comfortable can you possibly be sitting with Atlanta right now, who still their Bijan Robinson usage is criminal and they should trade him.
I agree. They should trade him. Send him to where would we be happy with Bijan?
Pittsburgh.
Send him to like the Rams. Have him bully Kyron out of there. I'm in.
Send him to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. There you go. San Francisco, Cleveland, -5.5. Rob, you're a 5 here. Jeff's a 2 here. I'm a 3 here. Armando's a 5 here. All on the 49ers to cover. Start 2 for Shador is not against 95-year-old Pete Carroll and Geno Smith. This 49ers team's rolling. I picked against them last week. I don't think I'll be doing that for the rest of the year. They look too good.
They're absolutely rolling. And I guess Christian McCaffrey's just okay with like 40 touches a game. Like that was insane last week, what they did with McCaffrey. I loved it. He won me my fantasy game that week, but I mean, wow. But yeah, fade Shador here all day long, less than a touchdown. Like we all know the Cleveland defense is pretty legit, but it's just too much.
Yeah, Shador start 2. We'll see. Seahawks, Minnesota. Tyler's a 1 here on Minnesota to cover 12.5. That's a lot of points, Rob.
Yeah, no shit. Like I don't know.
That's a lot.
I agree with Tyler on taking the points here. Like 12.5. Yes, it is a lot of points against the Seattle team. So I'm totally okay. What's McCarthy's like? Is he playing?
Oh man, I don't think he's hurt, but they're starting to do the, I don't know. Yeah. You know, in youth sports, when the kid's losing and then his knee starts to hurt or something, I feel like that's where we're at with McCarthy.
That's exactly where he's at. He fell down and he can't.
Yeah, he's like,
it's a pride.
I don't know if this is yeah. All right. Pittsburgh, Buffalo. Fascinating game here. Pittsburgh at home. Rob, you're a 1 here on Pittsburgh. Rich is a 1 here as well. 3 points. I could see this game coming down to the wire, being a 3-point game. So I'm fine with Pittsburgh here.
What's really interesting, Russ, is, and this isn't baked into this line, so maybe you can pull up current market. Deion Dawkins is out.
Oh, and we saw what happened to them last week. I mean, Allen was getting crushed.
This Steelers defensive line is elite, and without Dawkins, that really, really hurts the Bills. What's the line sitting at, Russ? Do you see it?
It's still 3, but yeah, it's still 3 right now, but it's leaning. It's leaning a little. So
I just saw that news like an hour ago. So
yeah, that's what was it? 10 sacks, 10 sacks last week or something crazy.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly. I mean, everyone's like praying for Josh's life.
Raiders, Chargers, 9.5. All right. I put all in here on the Chargers just because they fired their offensive coordinator. Geno Smith is not an NFL quarterback anymore, and Pete Carroll It's not whatever worked in Seattle's not working right now. 9.5's a lot though for this Chargers team. I know they got boat raced last week, but
I mean, you're right. I think firing Chip Kelly is one of the funniest things ever. I mean, Chip Kelly is a fantastic offensive coordinator, speaking as an Ohio State fan, but like that Chip Kelly has nothing to do with why the Raiders suck. It's like, hey, here's Geno Smith. Now go win football games. Good luck.
So we'll say, yeah. I mean, 9.5 is probably too much for that Chargers team, which is bizarre, but yeah, rough. All right. Washington, Denver minus 5.5. Rob, you're a 3 here. Jeff's a 3 here. I'm a 4 here. Armando's a 4 here. Rich is a 3 here. Is this the mush? Rob? I like this one.
You know what? I was the first.
Yeah. Denver messes with us, right?
100%. I got my plays in before anyone today. And I was like, everyone is going to be on this Denver game. When I put that in, I knew everyone was going to be on that one because it's very obvious. So we'll see.
If this is the mush and we get a game-losing field goal with 2 minutes left by Washington, it would not shock me in the least.
No.
All right. Giants, Patriots to finish us off here. Tyler's a 3 here on the Giants to cover 7.5. Jackson Dart did get cleared. I don't know how much that matters here. The Patriots are a better team, but Giants are fun. That's where we're at.
This is such a weird NFL season that it makes total sense for the Patriots to be good again. Also hyper frustrating as a Steelers fan. Bills fans are obviously frustrated by this. Like, the Patriots are back. What? Yeah, I would be on the Patriots here personally. Again, I don't know if Dart makes much of a difference in that, but you know.
Yeah, this is a Vrabel squad, man. This Patriots team is a full Vrabel squad at this point in the year, so looking pretty good. All right. I mean, if people are still in Survivor, so they had to do the Thursday slate, right? Which was separate.
And yeah, you had to do Thursday.
Man.
And all of the underdogs covered in one. And I was thinking about that, Russ. That was probably a good thing for Survivor because those guys, if you're still in it, you probably used every single favorite that was on the board, which means you had to take one of these underdogs, which means you carried on because you couldn't pick Detroit. You couldn't pick KC. Like, you know, you couldn't pick Baltimore. So you got to move on because you had to pick the other side of this.
Crazy. Imagine if someone had that Bengals team just because they had to. Crazy.
Dude, imagine if you worked really hard all season to hold on to Baltimore or to hold on to Detroit. Like, you worked all season. You're like, yes, I've got Detroit. Thanksgiving Day, we are golden.
We talked about that, Rob. Early in the season, we were like, don't save them because you never know. And
it's always my position.
If you saved them, you got destroyed.
If you saved them, you got screwed.
This week, though, no way you have the Rams or the Seahawks. Chargers.
Nope. I think you're taking
Miami.
I think you're taking Miami, or I think Arizona. Like, probably have Arizona.
Oof. Good luck to everybody. If you're still in our Guru Survivor, shout out to you. But all right, guys. Well, good Thanksgiving. We're on to next week, and we'll see you guys next time.